Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Friday.
How's everyone doing? Have you all had a good week? Our week's just been, it's just got, we've had a really good week actually. It's got better and better and better.
Yeah. But one thing, reason why we're doing a bit of a live stream today is an extra special day. Some of you may know already, some might not. But today, what's today?
Well, today is my birthday. Yes! I am 36 years young.
Oh, I thought you were 20.
No, I know I don't look it, 36 days young. I know I look like 29, but, you know.
That's it, yeah.
That's
so,
it.
Happy birthday, Doug.
Thank you.
Doug usually asks me, tells me, I get some hints throughout the year of what... Sorry, just had a phone call, just had to red button someone. So Doug usually says what he's hinting at throughout the year at his birthday, you know, a cup or something like that, you know. Number one colleague.
Speaking of cups, just drop it in there. There's Unmasked cups are now here, so if you've ordered one or if you want one, get in touch.
Yeah, or just nip onto our website under the store. The cups are on there, so yeah, go check it out. You can pay through the website. You would think you look 29.
29 years.
But yeah, back to it. We're currently sat at 7,500 followers or likes on our page. And Doug today said one of the best birthday presents he could ask for is to get it to 10,000 likes.
10,000 likes on our page.
So a bit of a quest for you. Basically, all you have to do is nip onto the community tab on our page, scroll across, and invite all your friends.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. And if we can get this page to 10,000, that would be amazing.
That would finish my birthday off. That would be amazing if we could do that. I know as well, last week we announced that we're going to be doing something quite special. It's there, it's ready to go. We just haven't announced it yet. But yeah, we'll do that next week.
Definitely.
Because it's just keep your eyes peeled. As I say, get your passports ready. So, but get your passports ready.
I've got mine in my bag ready now.
Ready to go.
Yeah. We just wanted to come on and do a bit of a live stream for Doug's birthday. He really wants 10,000 followers. I really want 10,000 followers. And one thing that happened today is our social reach on our page is currently sitting at 247,000 people this month.
That's nearly a quarter of a million.
Nearly a quarter of a million. And if we can get it to 10,000 to share likes on our page, it'll be definitely past that quarter of a million on that reach.
Definitely.
So, I can't believe it actually. Like 7 months and we managed to reach quarter of a million people. It's crazy. 8 months.
Daft, we never intended that. It's just, and that's when like you get a lot of like social media people that have bought the followers or they've done this, or done that. Ours are literally all organic.
Yeah.
So it's quite
mind blowing. Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah.
But we've got 12 people watching, Doug. 12 people.
That's the most we've ever had in one sitting, isn't it?
No, is it heck? Is it heck?
But yeah. Happy birthday, Dougie. Yes, thank you, Cal.
Another good present would be to be allowed back interviews. So there's loads of stuff happening. One of the people that are on this chat now, Carl Bateson, captain of the Bearded Villains, Lakeside Villains. The Lakeside Villains has chosen Unmasked as their charity of choice. So any events that they do, they've got an event coming up next year. Yeah, next year. But they're currently doing a social media blackout. So if you can just head across to Lakeside Villains Facebook page or Instagram page, you'll see some information there. We've also been asked to talk about our friends, our working partners over at Calderdale Smart Move. We do quite a lot of working partnerships there with Calderdale Smart Move.
They've had some good news, haven't
they? They have had some amazing news. I did a post about it about 5 minutes ago, but they've had an anonymous donor willing to match fund their whatever they raise. So they've said 25,000. If they can raise 25,000 for the big sleep out for World Homeless Day, they will match it. So that's That's absolutely huge. That is £50,000.
That's going to help a lot.
Of people. Yeah, head over to their page. I've probably invited everyone, but head over to their page, give them a like, give them a share, even maybe just drop them a donation of anything.
I've got a quick one. Has anything happened this week?
Can't remember.
I'll tell you what's happened. we have moved, just for anybody watching, we've now moved the Halifax hub. So it's gone from Smart Move, it's now being held at the Halifax Fire Station in King Cross.
Yeah.
So that is our big news this week.
Yeah, there's another bit in there. There's the so thinking about it in Hull, we've got the hub at Mythenroyd.
Yeah.
We've got the hub at
Tesco's
in Sawbury Bridge.
Brighouse opens in a couple of weeks.
The Brighouse hub opening on the 3rd of October.
10th of October. We've got one opening at
for the north of Halifax. We're opening that one up at the Whitehill Academy. So to cover that north of Halifax, that umbrella up there.
So we'll have pretty much the whole of Calderdale covered.
Yeah.
So if anybody is struggling, if anybody just wants to get things off your chest, the thing is, it doesn't have to be about mental health at these hubs. If you just want to come and vent and get something off your chest, pop along.
100%.
Pop along.
Yeah.
It's fine, and whatever happens in there stays in there. Men, women, couples, just come along, get things off your chest, have a vent. That's it.
Yeah, and sort of going back to last week, it's something that's definitely not forgotten about. It's the video that's actually pinned to the top of the page, talking about alcohol being at the front of shops and how we want to move the booze back. So if you're interested in that, helping us with that, signing our campaign, signing the petition, the links are just pinned to the top of the page with that video. I think it's titled World Suicide Prevention Day because that's the day that we did it. The link is on there to sign a petition.
Just remember, we need literally 100,000 signatures or more. That is massive. It's a big number.
Yeah.
But it does play, alcohol and mental health play a pivotal role with each other. So it needs, just move it back to where it is.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Definitely.
I think that's So for my birthday, I just want you lot to give us 10,000 followers. As Logan said, just go to the community page, look on our page, like it and invite all your friends and their friends and their friends. Yeah.
The last time we did this, I think we were probably sat at about 1,600 page likes, maybe 2,000 tops. The last time we did it, we ended up getting to where we are now. And if you think about it, then people that did join the page probably didn't see
it,
that post that we did. So we asked everyone to just head over to the community tab, invite all the friends, and we managed to grow it absolutely huge. So if we could do that again from all of the followers that have joined us recently and in the past few months, that'd be a good birthday present for you.
Definitely, it would be a good birthday present. And just while we're on it as well, we're going to do something in October. So we're going to do something in October. It's a workshop. So just keep your eye on it. We'll just design it at the moment. We're getting all the things done, and keep your eye out because it's going to be a good workshop in it. Free workshop for 3 days. What's that saying?
It says stick what's needed in the group. Stick what's needed.
What's needed?
I don't know
what's needed. That's a trick. Is that a trick question?
I don't know what you mean, Ryan. I don't know what you mean. It might be just my brain's just absolutely blown this week.
This week, I tell you what we're doing.
Week for me.
This weekend, sorry. So this weekend, if you're out and about in our local community, we are at Mythenroyd. So we've got the Crag Challenge. So we've got the Raptors who are running there as well.
Yeah.
We've also got the Unmasked stand there as well. Yeah. So if you want t-shirts, cups, wristbands, we're going to be there. Yeah. I'm actually running, so I've brought myself some new runners. Look at them bad boys. Camouflage, don't even see me coming. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we're there Sunday. We'll be there all day, more or less. What was you saying, pal? Sorry, I interrupted you rudely. Tough week.
Yeah, I just said it's been a bit of a tough week for me. To be honest. Love the close up of Logan.
Don't care for
me. Be quite confusing because you probably can't see my shoulders. Camouflage.
He's got a big hole in his chest.
Yeah, it's just been a bit of a tough week. There's just been so much happening, so much going on all the time.
There's a lot going on, isn't there?
You know, every week I just want to do a thank you video for everyone. Do you know what I mean? That's how I feel right now. Is just every week wanting to do a thank you video, because without everyone behind this camera here on that social media, we wouldn't be where we are today. And it's just absolutely amazing the responses that we get. We went to Tesco's in Brighouse yesterday, and people stopping and talking, taking time out of the day just to say their sort of story and you know, some stuff people came up to us and talked about they've never said before.
Yeah.
And it, you know, having the trust in us to do that is amazing. And
I have to tell a story though. We did have one chap.
George says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, young man. I'll see you shortly. Yeah, I'll see you shortly. Tapas for tea.
Tapas for tea.
So we did have one chap yesterday that made me laugh, so I have to talk about it. I said, we had his signs up. In Tesco. Oh, yeah. I said, morning, sir. And he went, I've already switched, and just walked off. So my reaction was, what if you switched to what? Switched to what? So yeah, we're a bit of a...
Some people like to...
people just see, yeah.
But I guess there's a lot of people that just want to get on with the day, isn't there?
Yeah.
But the amount of response that we got yesterday was absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah.
So keep watching, yeah. We've got a lot going on at the moment. There's got a lot of things coming up. As I said, we've got some. We were not supposed to announce it this week, but we're trying to iron a few things out. So next week we'll announce it. Keep your passports together, and we've got some coming up in October as well. Like we said, we've got a three-day workshop.
Yeah. So Chris has just put a comment saying that one of the hubs would be amazing up here, and where he means up here would be in Carlisle, in Cumbria, and as Carl said there, you know, it's going to happen, or you never know what's going to happen. The thing is, we are wanting to open one up there, Chris.
We're already on it. We just need to find a venue and a facilitator. So if you are watching in Carlisle, in fact, if you're watching anywhere, if you want a hub, what we need a venue that can be held every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, just for 2 hours, and facilitators.
Yeah.
And we'll come and meet you. We'll come and say hello. We'll check out the venue, and we'll just go with that. So if you do want to get in touch and you want a hub in your area, just contact us at info@unmaskedmentalhealth.co.uk.
Yeah, definitely.
It's alright, we'll go plug that on it.
We'll go plug that, yeah. But Chris and Carl, Carl, we're on that. Me and Carl have been chatting and looking for a venue at the moment, trying to secure one. The good thing that we've got at the moment with Unmasked is that we've got a good working partnership with Tesco's. Especially in Calderdale.
Yeah.
Tesco's love what Unmasked do and what we aim to do, and so they've allowed us to use their facilities for the hubs, and I think it would be a great thing to get them rolled out across Tesco's up and down the country. So this might be one for Carl to just have a check out in their Tesco's up in Carlisle, see if that's a good venue there, definitely. And we can get one open as soon as possible.
Definitely.
So, been speaking to a venue today, mate. He's already on it. And hi, Alison.
We've been speaking to a chap in Lincoln as well. So there's a guy that wants to open one in Lincoln.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you might be thinking we refer to be. It seems to be guys, doesn't it?
It's not. We are for everybody. We're a club for men, women, couples. Anybody.
That's one thing that we want to achieve, is just to give a safe space for everyone. So men, like Doug said, men, women, couples, families, friends. You can bring people, even if you don't need that support. You might know someone that needs that support, and you can be their shoulder, their sort of arm to hook up to walk in through that door. One of the hardest things to do is to actually step through that door.
But
once you're through it, it's one of the easiest things to do.
Yeah.
Our groups are there for everyone. Laura's just joined now, and say a big thank you to Laura for letting us use Mythen Royd Community Centre for one of the newest hubs. So Mythen Royd Community Centre have allowed us to use their venue, haven't they, to open up a hub there, which is going really well.
It's going really well, yeah. It's going a second week last night. We're opening it, so it's going really well. We love it. We just love what we do. We just like helping people. So let's keep this movement going, and let's keep helping people.
Definitely.
Don't forget, you've got the app as well. If you haven't got the confidence to go to your doctors, to go to a hub, to go to get some support, use the app. It's free. It's there. That's what it's there for. We've brought the hub to your home.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah. That's like sort of one thing that we say in it, is in like, one of the hardest things is to walk through that door. So what we've done with the app is to bring that door to you and start that journey, and to be able to start talking, but on your phone. We all use as phones now, and it's so much easier to use your phone sometimes, isn't it? And
definitely.
If you're not quite at that confident to be walking out the door,
Play Store, iOS, Apple Store, there it is. Download it.
You guys have to give yourselves a big pat on the back. The amount of work you guys put in. Thank you again. Not a problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That is one thing that gets raised in it quite a lot. Obviously, probably us for Unmasked, the charity.
Yeah.
What we actually do we do all this in a spare time. So evenings, weekends, all the charity stuff gets in spare time. What they probably don't know is we actually own a limited company.
Yeah.
As well. So this is, without this limited company, this wouldn't exist. None of that would exist.
Yeah.
So on the limited company, what we do, we go out doing mental health first aid, mental health awareness sessions.
Yeah.
You name it, we can do it.
Yeah. And along with that as well, along with everything, not only shouting out and saying a big thank you to all of our supporters, but some of the backroom staff that we have here. We actually have 4 volunteers that work for Unmasked mental health and wellbeing, don't we?
And the volunteers,
the volunteers that run the hubs, the groups for the charity, but also some people that you might not see that often is Robin Cunningham, the third founder of Unmasked Mental Health. Without him, it wouldn't be possible either.
We need to get Robin on actually for
We do need to get Robin on. Robin really wants to come on.
Actually, we can get him. We are going up to, on the 3rd, we are going up to Carlisle, up to Bury-in-Furness. So what we'll do, on the drive up there, we'll do a live. Or something like that. We'll get him doing a live over there.
I love that comment there. Well, all the comments that are coming in, but Chris has just said here, the app is amazing. Used it recently myself.
Good.
And that's when we first started this, we always said, as long as we can help one person, we've done our job. No matter how much money it costs to build an app or whatever, to set up this charity and business and things, we've got so much passion about mental health and helping people with their journey, is that if we can support one person and change their world around, change their life around, and give them that support, then we've done his job. It's worth it. And
you can probably find as well that if you search on the app now, you can search literally worldwide, because people have contacted from other countries, so we've had to open it to the world.
Yeah, it's actually available across the world.
Again, that's one of them.
We got an isn't it? We got an email last week or 2 weeks ago, from Mexico, which were very, very random. But the app has now been downloaded in Australia, America, Canada, Mexico, Europe, other countries in Europe.
Costa Brava, wherever it is, where we open the other hub.
Oh, Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol, yeah. So we're sending Robin to the Costa del Sol, because somebody's contacted about opening a hub there as well. So, yeah. Amazing. We just want to thank you, and obviously, I want 10,000 followers for my birthday, Logan.
10,000 followers for his birthday. We'll leave it on that one, but I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I hope everyone enjoys doing the activities that they do. We watch just as much as what you guys watch. That's something I want to touch on actually. Something that really sort of got my heart going. A bit of a lumpy throat situation the other night. Hi both. And what we're doing, some people might not think that some pages do watch what happens, and I certainly do when I'm constantly. It's probably a bit of a detriment, but I'm constantly on my on the social media. That's my role as part of the charity and the limited companies, to keep up to date with social media. And what I love to do is actually look through the shares of our stuff. The promoting Joyce in 2 weeks. Sorry, just got a message through. Yeah, so what I was saying is that I love to look through the shares and what people have shared, and if they put a comment along with it, and people commenting on their posts. And I did a post the other day about an umbrella. You've probably seen it with the person holding the umbrella, and the statement I put with that is, sometimes all it needs is someone to reach out and hold that umbrella for you some days. And it got an absolute massive response, loads of shares, loads of likes. And so I went through the shares, and the amount of people that had shared it, and other people commented on their share saying, I'm here for you, I love you and stuff like that. It just gave me a bit of a lumpy throat really, or a bit like, oh my, this is just opening up things, innit?
Do you know what I
Just from what we post, it's opening up so much stuff.
Do you know what
so much support.
I like the post we did today.
Which one?
I haven't told you. It might have been last night, where it's just half the face and it said, help me, help me, help
oh,
me.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
In his head, and then outside, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
And
that's exactly how I felt.
That's exactly right. And that's how you felt, and what we want to do is get that, get them helps on
take
the
that
other
mask
side
off and let it out.
Take that mask off and let it out. We must be getting like 20,000 messages here from Pete. Keep coming down, dropping down. Right. We'll leave it at that though. Remember, I hope everyone has a great weekend.
Where do people go? Where do people go for the likes? 10,000
likes, that's what we want. 10,000 page follows or likes. Just head on to the community tab, and then scroll down, invite all your friends. You can invite them all at the same time now. It's super easy. It takes about 30 seconds to do. So community, invite friends, get this page bigger and bigger. The more people know about the app, the more it works, the better the support is, and the best thing is it's free in it.
Yeah,
so.
It's free. No adverts on there either.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Coming on Sunday, Doug.
I can't come on Sunday because I am doing Crag Challenge. Ooh. So I have to go and set the stall up at 7:30 in the morning before they close the road.
Yeah, we're there for the Crag Challenge.
But I think Rebecca's coming with kids. So yeah, and then
on to the steps.
So is that to the steps? Yeah.
Right, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you for sitting. Andy Jakeway, I was going to message you today, mate, and ask for a pint if you fancy a pint. How strange is that he's come on?
That is strange.
That is super strange. I was going to drop AJ a message today saying, fancy a pint? You're doing great. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we'll call it a day there.
Call it a day because I'm off at my mum's to get me birthday stuff, and then
birthday after shave.
And then I am. Do you know? Funny that I'll leave you a quick story.
Go on,
Like so, Christmas you get your after shaves and your deodorants, didn't you?
Yeah.
I purposely let last year run out, thinking I'll get a fresh stock for Christmas. So I didn't buy any. This year I didn't get any. So I've had to buy all my deodorants. Or Rebecca's had to buy me some deodorants anyway. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Come and see us at the Crag Challenge if you're about. Say hello, pop in, get a wristband, and just everybody have a great weekend.
Yeah, let's get this page to 10,000. Good luck with the Crag Challenge, guys. I'm not running it. Not a chance. It's Doug that's doing it. Right, hope everyone has a great weekend. Take care. Bye bye.